everyone, welcome to my channel, Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. And the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you all for your love and support. So let's get into it. Recently, I saw something that talked about how Kim was trying to focus on the children. Then it had said she was thinking about dating. Now, allegedly, the son and sources say she's asking her friends to set her up for dates. So let's get into it. What should that look like? Today is Funny Friday. Those people, I'm sure, has to be under an NDA, and they should have her sign an NDA. So let's talk about it. Should the people that date her do the same thing that Lori Harvey does? When you date Lori Harvey, allegedly, you have to sign an NDA, and if you speak about her, talk about her, you have to pay her $1 million. So people date her. Should she has to sign an NDA, and should they have to be paid $1 million if they talk about her? Because mind you, this might be this a few reasons why it might be a little difficult for Kim to find a date. Men are seeing that things are shifting and changing. One, you might be a storyline. For now, past, current, you might be a storyline. Two, if you're dating someone, they could bring you up at any time and you could be in a happy relationship or married. And then your name is dragged in it. So, say for instance, what happened in regards to Ray J. Ray J could have been paid if there was an NDA, or they have to pay if they talk about him. So this is the biggest thing. Would you date? And if they have you on the show, would you ask for money? If you're going to use me as a storyline and you're making money, should they do the Lori Harvey $1 million situation? What do you think the price should be if that person is on their show making them money? Should a person ask for 100,000, 500,000, or $1 million? What would you ask for? Because it's shifting and it's changing. People are seeing how Kanye's talked about, how Tristan is talked about, how Scott is talked about. Travis Barker's not going to play that. I'll be in a scene. I'm loving on Courtney. I'm supporting Courtney, but there won't be no dragation over here. You can't use my name. You can't use my kid's name. And even when Courtney's stepchildren, or now she's the mom, stepmom, how the scene showed Kim talking about Courtney and kind of dragging her. Oh, will it last? Oh, my next wedding, she was saying something. The fourth time will be a charm. She was saying something, and then asking the uh, his Barker's children, "Who's your favorite auntie?" You know what I'm saying? Who cares? As long as you're treating my stepmom nice, as long as you're treating me nice, it doesn't matter who the favorite is. But here nor there. I think there's a huge shift because we're seeing how Tristan is portrayed. We've seen how Lamar Odom was portrayed. They stopped putting Lamar Odom in storylines, but now Lamar Odom is talking about Chloe. I just did a video in regards to how Lamar Odom is talking about Chloe and how he was caught cheating on Chloe and allegedly Chloe had an altercation with that person. This is his story, and we're only doing a recap review. So that's the biggest thing. Whoever she dates, are people looking at one, her ex, and how that's going to be an issue, allegedly. How two, she has the four children. If you step in, you need to be a good role model for the four children. Because if he feels you're not a good role model, Kanye will say something. Three, people saw how there was a back and forth in regards to Kim and Pete in regards to Kanye. You know what I'm saying? And four, in regards to Pete allowing or Kim allowing one of the children to sit on Pete's lap to drive. That video was put out because they wanted it out. So, five, in regards to being the storyline, whether you'll get paid, whether you won't get paid, whether you can be on an NDA, whether you'll put them under NDA. We can have dinners, we can have fun, but I do not want to be a part of the show, the media press. We'll go out on dates. We'll have meet up at friends' houses. We'll meet at friends' houses, or we'll go to a location where there's not a lot of media or press. So that's the biggest thing. The Sun is reporting she is asking friends to hook her up on dates. Because, mind you, Kanye is either married, engaged, something's going on. Now, is this a spiritual marriage that he has with Bianca, or are they legally married? Is the documents filed? Nobody knows. And that's the biggest thing. How did we find out about that? We would have never known if somebody wouldn't have spilled the beans. You know what I'm saying? And in regards to how much he paid for a ring. Anyway, let me know in the comments, do you think that men are concerned now about dating a K and a J if there's concerning issues that people see how they're portrayed? It used to be get a bag. It used to be, okay, under contract. We see what's happening with Travis Scott. He's tired of it in regards to him and Kylie. And, they broke up, but then there's sources saying, oh, they're planning maybe to get back together soon. They want to put that out there because they want to, refrain women from hooking up with Travis Scott. But here nor there, that's a whole attachment. You figure how Kylie is looked at in the media, who she dated. She dated Tyga. Don't know if she ever dated Drake. Don't know. And then she dated Travis Scott. So who would Kylie date next? Who will Kim date next? And then people are saying there's a lot of miles on Kim. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what the people are saying in the streets. Not me. That's not my comment. But people are saying there's a lot of ex-boyfriends. And 3 marriages. This will be her 4th marriage. That's a lot. But well wishes. Somebody might sign up for that. Somebody might sign up for it to see, well, let's see what happens. Maybe my situation might not be like Pete's. But well wishes. Let me know in the comments who you feel she'll date next. Pete is dating someone, Kanye is dating someone, and she's a mother of 4. Her ex is Kanye. Her other ex is Pete Davis. So, are people concerned in regards to being a stepfather, being in the media, being portrayed in the media? So let's see who she dates next. Who will step up to be a great stepdad to the 4 beautiful children? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe.